Okay, so part 2, this is where I was, where it went slightly wrong. I think when you open your version, you should have the character already in here. But if for whatever reason you delete it, like I did, this is how you get it back. So drag and drop your original character mesh in. So you're just dragging from here, from 001, or idle, or whatever it is, whatever you've called it. The positioning of this character is important. So the third person character controller is over here, which is in this position. So you can go to the transform at the top, and you can see there where it is. Then right click and copy that component, and then grab your 001 and right click and paste those component values so it sits in the same place. Okay. Then this character, your character, needs to sit inside the third person controller. So just drag and drop it in like that. Lastly, under that character controller, over here, the avatar, so what mesh is it going to use, needs to be your avatar. So just go into 001, grab it from here, and drag and drop it in. Okay, so if you've done all of those steps from part 1 correctly, and you've dragged the character in like this, then you should have hitting play should allow your character to do its idle, for it to walk when you slightly press on the thumbstick, and then run if you push it all the way. Okay, and just make sure that he's not running with some weird legs, etc., etc. Okay. The last bit, and part of the brief for you to hit that pass criteria, is to add an attack in. So that I've put in via animator base layer here. So go back into your third person controller, go into the animator. You may already be in this section here, so notice that there's kind of tabs at the top. So go back to base, then you can see there's the attack right here, and then that is where your attack animation goes. So if you open up your attack, you didn't give me an attack, did you, James? So I've just used this one. Just grab the play for the attack and drag that in. So make sure you've got attack selected there, click, drag, and drop that one in here. Okay, and that will use that as the attack. All the keys and everything are already set up for you. So all you have to do is just hit the mouse button, or I think A on the keyboard, A on the joystick, and then it will punch. The last thing, something that I quite like, is being able to use the right, what they're called? The right joystick, yeah, to be able to rotate the camera around. It's really simple to do. If you just come to edit in Unity, you probably want to do this for all sorts of reasons, all different games. Go to your project settings, into input, and here you want mouse X and Y, and we're just going to change those from being key or mouse button to joystick axis. The axis for X is 4, and tell it to come from joystick number 1. And then for mouse Y, you want to tell that again to be joystick axis, tell it to be number 5. So it's 4 and 5 for Xbox. I think it is, it might be 5 and 6. We'll find out in a second. And then click play, and we should have left, right, up, down. Cool. So it's 4, 5. If it's going too slow, so see I'm kind of holding it full to the right, and that's the speed of it. If you want it to be quicker, you just change these sensitivities here. So we put those to 1 or 0.5 probably, because 1's a bit too strong, but we'll try 1 anyway. And then we should be able to spin around much quicker. Okay. Right, that's it. Give it a go. Hopefully that should work. Once we are complete with that, I'll just